sorry I wasn't live at 12. I got in the middle of a bunch of shit, but I apologize. God damn it. I hope everybody is having an amazing day. Tomorrow is the 4th of July, so I hope everybody's going to be with their families and hang out and have fun on the 4th of July. I'm gonna share the live to a couple people because I don't really need my sunglasses on right now. We're in a pretty shaded spot, but hopefully the person that missed my live, that wanted to watch the live, comes on. We're a little later than we were supposed to be. It was supposed to be at 12, between 11 and 12, but I got caught up in some shit, and so I had to go do some shit before I went live. So I apologize that we are a little behind schedule, but hopefully some people will come on here and we can fucking talk. We're here for a while, so I'll pull my fucking pants up my butt. Sorry about that. I had to fix my pants. Hello, how are you today? Thank you for coming on and commenting, and I appreciate you guys. Hi guys, what's up y'all? How are y'all doing? How's everybody doing today? Everybody ready for the 4th of July? Let me see what that, I gotta check it, because, give me a second. No, I'm not gay. I am actually originally from Baker City, Oregon, but now I live in Boise, Idaho. Where are you from? I'm doing all right. No, don't be sorry. You don't need to be sorry. I just was saying I'm not gay. I do have gay friends, like my buddy Skip that comes on here. He's gay, but so I'm cool with gay people. I don't got no problem with them, but I am just personally not. Hey, from India? Hell yeah. Where's everybody else from? Let me know in the comments where you guys are from. That'd be cool. I'm trying to figure out, so I can, even on my analytics, it shows me like what countries I reach. But it doesn't show me the full analytics on it, so it's kind of, yes, I do know about India. We actually have a couple people on here that are from India. Yeah, so we have a couple fans that are on here that are from different countries. Like we had one guy that was from Scotland. We had a guy from India, another guy from India. We have a dude that was from Serbia, I believe is what it was called. I believe that's where it was, is Serbia. And then we've had some people. I don't really get too many comments. Like I get some comments from people from the United States, but mostly it's actually other people from other countries that comment more, which is cool. I actually like that because it's talking to people that are from different countries is cool as shit to me. I think that's awesome. No, I've never been there, but I would love to come visit. there's places that like there's a few places I want to go. I want to go to Scotland. I want to go to Ireland, India, um, Japan. Japan would be cool. For me, where the state I'm in, it's 2 o'clock right now, and I do apologize because I was supposed to be. How you doing, Dad? Um, I do apologize because I was supposed to be live about an hour ago, 2 hours ago. But I had to go do some stuff. I had to deal with my bank account because they're being stupid. I I put $1,200 in my account, and then I went to go use it at the store, and it blocked my shit. So as soon as we start catching traction on this channel, one of the big things we want to do is travel and go shoot videos in different countries and different states, and we want to start with different states first. Like, I want to go back and film in Oregon, where I'm from. And that'd be cool. I would love to do that because I've never filmed in Oregon. I just started filming and doing YouTube when I moved out here to Idaho. Um, so I want to go film back in Oregon. I want to do Michigan, where my aunt's at. I would like to go there and film. Um, Shit, there's a lot of places I want to go, to be honest. Like, but it's about being able to have the money and stuff to do it. That's a lot of why I want to get this that catch traction, because the money that all the money that I'll make off of YouTube when I get there is our country. It's just U.S. dollars. It's U.S. That's literally all it is U.S. dollars. Um, but yeah. So I do want to go traveling and see different countries and different places, because like before I moved out in Oregon, I've never really been in any other state. Um, but I do also, once I start building fans and stuff up, um, I think it would be cool to go to different places where I have fans and go meet them. My name's Scotty. What is your name? Well, I see what that name is, but I don't know if that's your real name. Yeah, I think out there in Trout Meadows would be actually one of my favorite places. I think, and I also want to go film up at Anthony Lakes too. And then when we start doing our getting traction with our haunted stuff, it'd be cool to come out there and shoot in the cemetery there too. Because I think the first place we want to go, other than Oregon, is we want to go to Nevada. Because there's a place called the Clown Motel in Nevada. And thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. We want to go film at the Clown Motel in in Nevada. Hey Keith, how are you? We're just out here going live because I was supposed to be live a couple hours ago, but I was having troubles with my bank account because they were being dicks. They keep blocking my stuff when I'm for no reason, but Mountain Dew. How's everybody today's going? We're gonna be out here for a while. I wasn't eating. I had chewing tobacco in my mouth actually. Yeah, I had chewing tobacco in my lip actually. I wasn't actually eating anything. I vape and then I chew also at the same time, so probably not good. But it feels good. How's everybody's day? We're just kind of chilling out here, watching the water like usual. My friend Bo should be coming soon. I don't know when he is coming, but he's got something good for me, so something that'll make me feel better in a different way. My dad knows what I'm talking about. My dad knows exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now. So this is going out to different countries and everything. I try to go live on YouTube every day. That's why I have to kind of like, there's certain things I can't say, and there's like, because they'll demonetize my channel. But that's why when you're live, you got to be a lot more careful with stuff. But so yeah, I'm live right now, just hanging out and talking because I didn't want to sit at the shelter anymore. Anybody that doesn't know, I'm stuck out here in a shelter in Boise, Idaho. It's stupid. Yes, I do, Necta. I do remember you from yesterday. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. You're my first follower, right? You're the one that said you were my very first follower? I think, right? If I remember correctly. That's what I thought. Okay. Right now you're actually, so it shows me on the live. So like when you comment, whoever comments more, they get a crown and it'll go up. Yeah, I try to go live every day just because I like going live because I can actually talk to my subscribers this way. I mean, I can talk to them when they comment on the videos, but it's not as cool to talk to them on the videos as it is to talk to them live. And not only that, live you guys can actually, see where I'm at, and we can actually have real conversations. So that's why I like to go live. And I try to go live on TikTok, but I don't get yesterday I went live on TikTok twice, and the only person that was on my live was Noble, my nephew. My dad knows who I'm talking about. He comes on my lives almost every day and says what's up. I'm sure he'll be on here anytime now. I keep in touch with him a lot more, Dad, if you didn't know about that. Me and Noble have been talking on TikTok, and we've been talking on here a lot, which is really cool. It's cool to be able to actually talk to him now. Hell yeah. So what? He left you? Oh, let me guess. He went to go visit his family for 4th of July? I'm assuming. Must have went and seen his kid or something. I am 33. I turned 34 in October. Which is actually kind of nuts to think about, because I remember when I was just a little kid. It feels like life goes by a lot faster as you get older. There's people like way down there floating in the river, because I don't know if you could see it or not. I'll flip the camera this way. But so we're actually like on the small part of the river. So this is like the outlets or whatever. But over there, if you could see, there's people going by on a raft. I don't know how many. You can hear them and shit. They're 4th of July gets over here, if it's when it's 4th of July, the day before, or actual 4th of July, a lot of people come out. Like a shit ton of people come out. I don't really, I mean, I celebrate 4th of July when I am with my family, but while I'm out here, I don't really do it because I'm in a homeless shelter, so we don't even get to go out and watch fireworks because we have to be checked in at a certain time. Oh, he went to the coast? When is he gonna ever let you and Mom take a fucking vacation? You guys need a vacation too. Just saying, it seems like he's always going on vacation, but you're not. You don't get to. No, I mean I get it because you guys have to pay your bills or whatever, but I mean he doesn't even really. Half the time, it's hard for you to get him to let you come here just to visit me. It seems like. Which means I get it. I mean, I get it in one way because you're his best worker. Let's be real. You're the best worker that he has. You're only a fourth grader, so you're like what, 10 years old? About 10, I'm guessing. Trying to think. I think that's right. 9. So I was okay. I was a year off. I couldn't remember. I know it's. I knew it was around there, but how did you manage to get? I mean, don't. Not that I have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. But how did you get past the thing? Because I put it up as not for kids. Like I said, I don't care. I'm glad that you're here, but just trying to figure out how you managed to do that. Do you have a? Do you? Is your count say you're 18? I'm guessing your account says you're an adult. Well, I say it's not for kids because I cuss a lot. I mean, I've been doing pretty good today. I haven't said a lot of cuss words, but normally I cuss a lot. What? So you're actually gonna be able to retire? Trying to figure out what age. Yeah, I can't even remember. Are you joking about that, or are you actually serious? Oh, it's your mom's phone. She doesn't have a problem with you watching. As long as your mom's okay with you watching, that's fine. I don't got a problem with that. I just don't want you getting in trouble because you're watching me on YouTube and I cuss a lot, so I like to say shit. Well, see, just like that. Good. As long as your mom's okay with it, that's fine. Um, I mean, I talk about good things on here, like positivity and good vibes, and you know, being able to push yourself and make sure you never, especially you as at a young age, always remember that you, because especially because you're at a young age, you got a lot of life to live, and make sure you make the best of it, and always be good to your mom, because you got to remember your mom is the one. I mean, your mom and dad are the ones that made you, but your mom is the one that birthed you. So you always got to be good to your mom. So just always remember that, and always remember you have a long life to live, and make sure you don't go down the same paths I went, because I did not go down very good paths in my life. Nuh-uh. You're 62. I thought you were only like 58. No way. No way. I feel like you're younger than that. I thought you were only 58. Apparently, I'm losing track of time here because I didn't even know. I thought that's weird. See, now I'm contemplating my whole life. Because now I'm confused. I totally thought you guys were only like 58. That's pretty crazy. My best friend is the same. Well, he just turned 61. It's I prefer having my friends that age though, because like he's actually a cool ass dude that like when he talks about shit, he talks about shit that was like 50 years ago and shit, and I'm like, holy shit, bro. And he always thinks that his story's not relevant because he calls himself old, but I'm so confused right now. I totally thought you were younger than that. What's up, dude? What's going on, Necta? I appreciate you for always coming on, watching the lives and everything. I'm waiting for somebody. Somebody said they were going to come on yesterday, but I haven't seen them yet. I literally told them I'd be live today, so I try to go live. Like I said, I try to go live, and especially I try to make shorts every day. One thing that I've learned that on YouTube, if you make short videos, they get way more views than the longer videos. Um, so right now I'm just making short videos, but um, we're gonna start doing some longer videos here soon. I was doing longer videos at first, but the problem with it was I was only getting like 5 or 6 views on them. And when you do an hour-long video and you only get like 5 or 6 views, like you're kind of like, all right, well then maybe I shouldn't do these long-ass videos. So for the time being, we're going to be making short videos, but I will be going live every day around this time. So if anybody that wants to watch lives, just know around this time of the day, I will be live every single day, even tomorrow, even on the 4th of July. Are you saying hey to me, or are you saying hey to my dad? Are you saying hey to me or hey to my dad? Necta. I'm talking to you. And I appreciate everybody that comes on here and watches, because I know these probably aren't the most entertaining videos to some people, but I prefer to do it this way so you guys get to know me and who you're watching, so you guys know like the creator of everything that you're watching. I know that I have like 260 videos up now, short videos, and then I have like 60 long videos or something like that. So I have plenty of content to watch if you guys want to watch it. And I will continue to put new short videos up every day. I know that not yesterday, but the couple days before yesterday, I hadn't put anything up, and a couple people were worried about me. Just know I'm fine. Nothing's wrong with me. I'm fine. Jess was dealing with some mental stuff, so I had to kind of put a pause on the videos for a day so I could have some time to myself. Because sometimes you just need a little bit of you time away from everybody else, and you need time to just chill and do your own thing. So if I ever do miss days, just know that it's nothing's wrong. I just need a day off or something. Because I do shoot 7 days a week. So when you're shooting videos 7 days a week, you got like sometimes it does get tiring. Thank you for all the like or the hearts and everything. I appreciate you. I don't know who's doing that, but thank you. And just know I love you guys. I love all my followers and subscribers and all the people that watch my videos and like my videos and comment. I love every single one of you guys. Without you guys, none of this would be possible at all. Yes, you. You said, hey, bro. What were you saying hey about? Were you just saying hey, or were you talking to my dad or me? We'll probably be live for about an hour. We're at 25 minutes now, so we'll see. It'll probably be about an hour. Unless nobody starts, if nobody's watching, then I'll probably cut it. But right now, we got a couple people in here, and I appreciate you guys for coming in. So I know that one thing that I talk about a lot is having a positive attitude, because I know life can be chaotic and hectic, and it can get you down. It can make you fucking upset. It can make you angry. But you gotta learn at the end of the day, only one who could choose, only one that can make you have a better day is you. You can choose to find the little things in life that make you happy, or you can stay stuck in the negative attitude. Me personally, I choose to find the positive in my life, because I've been through a lot of bad things, but I've also done a lot of bad things. So the way I see it is, it kind of balanced out. Everything that I went through that was bad. It was more of a karma thing to me, I think. Like, I even believed losing my leg was kind of karma, because I did a lot of bad things in my life. So when I lost the leg, I seen it more as that was life checking me and being like, hey, you need to stop what you're doing or else you're going to die. And as a young person, Necta, I just want you to know, no matter what happens in your life, please don't ever do drugs. Please do not ever do drugs. It will ruin your life. It'll change you into something you're not. It'll make you more of an angry person. And it takes things away from you that you've, even if you've worked your whole life for something, if you start using drugs, life will take those things away from you. Okay, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Tell your mom I thank her for letting you watch my videos. All right, Necta, I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you. Like I said, let your mom know that I appreciate that she lets you watch my videos. And I love you, and I hope you have a good day. And I hope you have just a positive, awesome day. And I hope you have a good 4th of July. You'll see me tomorrow on 4th of July too, so I will be here on tomorrow. Bye. Have a good day, Necta. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate everybody. I know that we're not really doing nothing real exciting, but we're out here talking about, I know that, yeah, I know you'll probably be with your family tomorrow, and that's okay. That's all right. It's better that you're hanging out with your family than being here on YouTube. But I mean, I'll still make a live just in case, if people do want to watch. I know that most people are going to be with their families, so. But all right. Have a good day, buddy. I appreciate you. I don't know if you're still on here, Dad, but I love you too. I'm waiting for my buddy to bring me something that's real nice. He's bringing me a cart, so sitting here waiting for that so I can make myself feel better. Gross. I just about threw up in my mouth. Stop it. 1 second. I don't know if anybody's here. If anybody's still here, let me know. It says that there's 0 people here, but I know that a lot of times, even when it says there's 0 people here, there's still people here. Like, yeah, see, I know somebody's here. Somebody's definitely still here. I can see the stuff coming up on the side. Oh, it's you still? I thought you were. I thought you had to go. I was wondering who was still putting stuff on the live. I appreciate you, bud. Like I said, let your mom know that I do appreciate her letting you watch my lives. Bye, buddy. Have a good day. Have a good 4th of July, too. Let's turn this a little bit. Why? What do you mean? I still have about a half an hour to be on here. So I have to stay on here for about a half an hour because I have to do at least an hour long live every day. So I can't cut it for about another 30 minutes. So we're just gonna sit here and wait for people to come in, see if anybody else comes in. If not, I will be. What do you mean? You're not gonna lose anything that I do. Are you saying you don't want to miss anything? It's all good, buddy. You'll see. I'll be back on the day after 4th of July too, but I'll probably be on earlier because it'll be Saturday. So you better go so your mom doesn't get mad at you. Is that why you have to go? Your mom wants her phone back? Yeah, I still have to stay on here for a little longer, but I might only stay on here until it hits 40. So we got about 8 minutes before I can cut, or 7 minutes before I can cut, and then I'll cut. But you definitely ain't gonna miss anything. We're just doing the same thing we always do. But I will see you if you're on the day after the 4th of July. I will be here. I am gonna go live for anybody on here that does want to watch on the 4th. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna stay. We'll just stay on here for about 8 minutes, and then we'll go. After this, we'll go after. I'll cut it for you. That way, you're still on here when I cut. Um, tell your mom again. Tell your mom thank you. I appreciate her for allowing you to watch my videos. And I'm glad that you get to watch my videos because we talk about positivity and good things on here. We don't talk about, we're not out here being bad or talking about doing anything bad on live or anything. We normally just talk about positive things. I know that I talk about my story, which you've probably heard, but a lot of that I didn't know that you were 9 years old though. So I have to be careful. So that's one thing I have to be careful about is telling my story. It's a lot of drug things involved in my past story, and so I don't really like to talk about those things when there's young people on here. Um, so when there's young people on here, we just usually talk about good things, positive things. Um, but we're not on here being negative and saying bad things or anything like that. Like I said, sometimes I do cuss, but I don't necessarily mean to. Sometimes it's just I grew up cussing, so it's kind of one of those things. I'm 30 years old, 33 years old, so sometimes I cuss and then I'm like, oh, my bad, didn't mean to. But I cuss and then I have to rebuttal what I said. So yeah, we got about 5 minutes left, and then I'm gonna cut because that'll make it a 40-minute live. That's not a bad. That's pretty good. Your uncle loves my videos. Tell him I said a thank you too. I appreciate that. That's awesome. That's what we're out. I mean, we're out here. That's what we're trying to do. Is we're trying to get people that have been through similar things, or people that just want to talk about good vibes and just about positivity. Because one thing I've learned throughout my life is no matter how negative of a day you have, you can find the good in just something very small. I mean, it could be somebody saying hi to you, and that could make your day. Hey, yeah, I do remember you actually, and I appreciate you for coming in. That's awesome. You already know I appreciate you too, Necta. You already know I appreciate you, and I love that you come on and watch my lives because that's awesome. I'm glad that I'm even with the younger audience. I'm glad that I have you guys on here because my story could teach you guys things. TriStar, I do remember you, and I do appreciate you for coming back. You were on my live like a week ago, I believe. I think it was last week you were on my live. Or maybe it was I think it was last week. And Necta, you've actually been coming on my lives pretty often. And that's cool. I appreciate that a lot. And I'm actually doing amazing. Amy. Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you and know your name, Amy. That's cool. I appreciate you. Actually, the day's been pretty good. Did a bunch of drugs. I mean, I had a little this is actually why I'm so late going live. I had problems with my bank account. They kept blocking. I put $1,200 in there, and then they blocked me from buying something. So I had to go back to my bank and be like, "Hey, what the hell is your problem?" But other than that, it's actually been a really awesome day. The sun's out. It's warm. You know, I get to come out and do these videos for you guys. And I get to come out and talk to you guys, which makes my day a million times better. Being able to talk to my subscribers and my fans, like, I love that. It's so amazing to be able to do that because I know that there's a lot of YouTubers that don't take the time to engage with their fans. And there's a lot of them that, like, are not real. And I don't mean like they're not real people. What I mean is, like, they're not honest about their lives. They don't talk about the hard stuff in their life. They come on here and try to get money from people, and that's not what I'm about. Like, even at the end of the day, if this channel never makes it to the point of making money, I don't care. That's fine. Yeah, that's what I mean. Thank you. That's a better way to say it. They're not genuine. And I don't want to be that way. I want you guys to know the real me and know the things I went through so that you guys can actually understand, like, I'm honest about my life and I'm not trying to hide anything. There's no part of like, you could ask me about any part of my life and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you the 100% fact. And that's because I was raised that way. I was raised to be honest. I was raised to not hide your past from people. I was also raised to not ever allow the world to bring you down. Like, that's one thing I like to teach people is never allow people to steal your energy. Ever. Like, somebody's being an asshole to you, sorry about the cussing. If anybody's being some type of way towards you and rude or disrespectful, don't let that person steal your energy. Don't let that person make you mad. Don't let that person irritate you to the point where you think you need to fire back at them. Because at the end of the day, if you do fire back at the people that are being disrespectful to you, they're just getting what they want. Like you're allowing them to get what they want. And that's not good, because you don't want people to be able to control you, what's going on in your life. You don't want people to be able to have control over you or how you feel during the day or any of that. Like, and so you got to make sure, one thing I will tell you is every single day you wake up, you should get a notebook or a piece of paper or something and write 5 good things about yourself. Every single day, 5 good things. And the reason why I say that is because it'll make it'll make you feel better throughout your day. The fact, because after you write it down, your mind remembers those things. So every day that you wake up, even if you don't write it down, go to the mirror and tell yourself 5 good things about you. And it will make you feel better. It'll make your day better. And even through people being disrespectful to you, once you've done something like that, you get to go. You look back at the good things you think about yourself, and it'll make that stuff not as important. Sorry, guys, I had to take my chew out of my mouth. But so I'm actually gonna jump off here so I can go make some short videos for you guys, so that I can get some videos out. I already did one today, I think, 1 or 2 today. But I want to get a whole lot more out for you guys. Yes, exactly. And it's because you're giving yourself that acknowledgement of knowing that there's good things about you. You're saying good things about yourself, which is making you. So one thing I've learned, it takes 30 days. I love you too, Dad. One thing I've learned throughout my life, through drug addiction and through losing a leg and everything, is that nobody can make your day bad. Only you can allow them to make your day bad. Sorry, I have chew in my teeth. But anyways, so I am going to jump off here. I love all you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful 4th of July. If you're looking for videos, I will have some short videos up on the 4th. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do, but I think since it's the 4th of July, I'm going to do something different a little bit. While we watch the fireworks here, I will be recording it. Anyways, I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day and a happy 4th of July, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Peace out, guys.